welcome to the stream. This is the Cypress incident. We're off Sierra, and the closest street is Jurupa. This is considered the Jurupa Hills, that kind of area. And the brush fire actually started just west of us on the other side. And hi. Thanks for watching. So we have a little bit of a wind out here. I actually don't know the estimated acreage right now. They went on scene and it was had a moderate rate of spread. They went second alarm, then they went third alarm. And this is San Bernardino County fire. We are also bordering Riverside County, so we have Cal Fire here. We have Ontario Fire. I saw Loma Linda. So we have quite a few different agencies out here right now. We do have air attack overhead. I don't know if you guys can see that. What freeway are we close to? We're close to the 10 freeway in Fontana. So I am on Sierra, just south of the 10. It gets a little smoky off and on. Oh, I hear the aircraft. It is coming right over us. There we go. They dropped right on the other side. Even though the fire came over the hill towards this area, it's pushing back around this corner, and there's a small little park right down here. So they're going to come in again. You guys probably won't see the drop, but you'll definitely hear it. And they're going to come right over us. So they're dropping right on the other side of that ridge. When did it start? It probably started, I'd say about 2 hours ago, a little over 2 hours ago. And they're coming up and over. They're making their drop. They're coming right at us, guys. Right at us, right at us. You see the drop? See the drop? Yeah! That was great. Nice drop, fellas. That was perfect for you guys. And we didn't get painted. Oh, here it comes. So a lot of times when the aircraft drops like that, the wind will push the fuzz check, and it's really salty tasting. Not that I should be tasting it, but warm conditions. Yeah, I actually went for a hike. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Eyes are a little smoky. But I went for a hike on the other side with crews, and that was a long, long hike. My legs feel nice and warmed up. So if we're looking this way, this is south on Sierra. This is going south from the 10. Our closest cross street is Jurupa, and that's just north of us this way, if anybody's familiar with the area. So we got the helicopter working out over here, up on this side. And I actually don't know the divisions. I'm sorry. I'm not sure which division this is. So I don't know if you guys can see that nice pink stripe over there on the hill. It's a nice, good line. So they paint the side of the hillside right there in front of the fire. So hopefully, the wind doesn't push back up and push that fire over that line. But it does a pretty good of stopping that fire. You were just here 3 days ago? Wow. So crews are kind of just, hanging tight right here. They're making sure that this doesn't push up and over, because we do have some houses right here on the other side. So they do not want that to happen. Embers travel pretty far, and we keep getting these pretty decent wind gusts. We do have like a steady breeze. I'd say maybe 3-5 mile per hour winds. But when we get gusts, they push it and keep it going pretty well. Hope you get hazard pay. I am. If you want, so as far as freeways go, so the 10 will be in front of us, running this way, And then we have the 91 215 here, and then we have the 15 freeway on this other side. So we're kind of pinched in between those two. We're like in the Fontana area, but we're south of the 10 on Sierra right now. Conditions, it's actually pretty warm out today. I would say we were in the high 80s. It's like we wake up and it's sweater weather and it's cold, and then the sun comes out and it's blazing warm again. That's how SoCal is, though. That's why everybody wants to live here, right? Great weather. Winds have calmed down a lot. We are expected to get a little bit of wind tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Since we have such low humidity and we are getting these winds and it's pretty warm, I probably would suspect that we might, maybe get another fire or two this next week. It shouldn't be anything like what we had last week, though. I don't know the cause of the fire. A lot of times we don't know that right away. Without listening to radio traffic from when it started, it's a little hard for me to presume what it is. Yeah, the fast check drops are very effective, especially when we have really light brush like this. The brush can be as thick. I walked through some of it earlier on the other side when I was hiking, and it was probably like waist high, but this stuff in here is real spotty. It's real dirty. We got a couple thick patches, but the fast check works really, really well when we have thin brush. I would believe so. I wouldn't see why we're not out of red flag. Conditions are still really extreme for this time of year. I appreciate you guys watching. I am going to get some water, wash my eyeballs out because I have some dirt in my eyes. I thank you so much for subscribing. I'm trying to go live a lot more on Hap, so check them out. I'm not sure if you guys are watching from Twitter or from the app itself, but I appreciate it again. I am always covering breaking news, especially in SoCal. Definitely fire season and all other major incidents. So tell your friends, give me a follow, Fire Photo Girl everywhere, and I